Hi everybody. So this is kind of very new to me. This is my first video. It's going to be very amateur and definitely not very prepared. This is Harley Quinn. She's a 10-month-old golden conure, also known as Queen of Bavarian. And I'll definitely go into a lot more about my species of birds. I really prefer macaws. I have quite a few macaws. I have mini Hans macaw, an Alexander and parakeet, plum-headed parakeet, and also an African gray. Today, I just kind of want to go into what I do for a living and kind of my background. So basically, I've been working with birds and reptiles my whole life, and actually, I have a lot of rescued reptiles as well that I plan on doing videos on all of them too. And I've just been noticing and watching and paying attention to a lot of YouTube videos and stuff that's kind of fun and whatever. It's cool, but they have a lot of input that I feel is more their experience from just one bird. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I definitely don't know everything. And I just want people to know that they should definitely do a lot of research on any species, any situation. You should always go to a vet. People will suggest this is definitely what this is, and you really don't know until you go to the vet. And then there's also a lot of very good professional nutritionalists, behavioralists, and a lot of these videos, people actually learn all this stuff, even use the same names and terms that these people have come up with that I just want to shed light on and give them credit because a lot of the videos are kind of ridiculous, and this one's definitely very amateur. So, but anyways, I work for a small bird store, and I'm basically the assistant manager there. And before I go to work in the morning, I actually work at our aviary and nursery, and so we do breed a select handful of birds. Not a huge, we're a very small group, but we're very dedicated, and I'll kind of go into that stuff more too. But also, like I said before, since I was little, I grew up with parrots, all kinds of big and little reptiles, snakes, all that kind of stuff. So I really just want to share my information and also try to get a lot of my friends and people that are very well respected that really know what they're talking about. Just because I see a lot of stuff on there that can be a little misleading and not necessarily accurate. And they mean the best, and some of the things can help you, but it's not all entirely accurate. So I just kind of want to make an impact in this whole video thing because a lot of people see things and automatically assume that's definitely the right way. And every bird is different. There's a million different ways, a million different causes for behavioral issues, plucking issues, all kinds of different things. So, and I work with a lot of rescue birds too. That's another big thing that I do. I hand feed birds. So I'm kind of half and half. And so some people might call it hypocritical, and I totally get it. And I was kind of like that and totally against buying birds at the beginning. And I totally understand and against breeding. But working at my job now, it kind of has opened up my eyes a lot. And I also worked for a little reptile store before that that really showed me a lot of important reasons why there's certain things I believe we should breed, especially certain species. And I totally respect people's opinions. And if you do post anything negative on here, I will delete it, just so you guys know. So yeah, I'm really new to this. I just want to do a quick short introduction. And then I plan on doing a lot of videos on all my birds. If you guys have questions about specific species, I work with a lot of caiques. I work with Cape parrots, grays, cockatoos, pretty much a bird, you name it, I've worked with it. Also on the reptile side, I have yellow-footed tortoise, red-footed tortoise. They're both juveniles. A few chameleons, a few bearded dragons, a few cool mutations of leopard geckos, and a few other things. So she's actually being really quiet today. So they are very beautiful. They're one of the second largest conures out there. So she is actually usually pretty loud, but it's nighttime and she's ready to go to bed. And I just want to do a quick video and at least have one of my birds on me so I could show you her because she is really, really sweet and cute. But anyway, so I hope you guys will check out some of my videos, and if you have questions or anything you would like to see, to please post it on there. But also, so working with the pet store that I work with, we have really, really good reviews. We're very clean. So I want to do videos on cleaning, on enrichment, on nutrition, and types of foods I give mine, including a large variety of raw diet, sprouts. I could go on and on forever. And so I just kind of wanted to keep this short and sweet because this is my first one. And of course, she's got to keep hiding from me. But there you go. You kind of heard the noise a little bit. So, anyways, that's about all I got to say for tonight. And I promise I'm going to have a lot of really, really cool videos. So she's a little grumpy because she wants to go to bed. So I'm going to let her do that. And I really hope you guys check out a lot of my videos and stuff. And you'll see her a lot more playful and in action and all my other birds and my experiences and stuff. And I'm by no means a pro, which anybody on here really probably isn't, besides some of the really big names that I hope to try to even get them to talk on here with me. I help out a few rescues and sanctuaries, and they're amazing people, and they do a lot of really good stuff that I'd also like to touch on, and particular species that might be best for you, ones that might not work out for you, and just depends on your lifestyle, your house. And because I see a lot of people talk about negatively about certain species that they don't think, I would never recommend that type of bird, and that might be the perfect bird for you. It really just depends on the person, and every bird's personality is different. This one, she can be loud, but she's fairly quiet for a golden conure. She's starting to talk a little bit. They're known to talk. I've known some African grays that talk like crazy, some that won't say a word. Even sun conures get that bad rep of being really loud, but they're super sweet, and they can make an awesome first bird if you're willing to put up with some of that little squeaking stuff. And there's ways to work around that and train them too that I would like to talk on to, but also give the right people credit. So I've just been seeing a lot of videos that are kind of goofy and more fun, and they're more making money on it, which is great if they're having fun and it is getting the word out. But there's just a lot of like really important facts and things that are being misleaded that I just kind of want to help out. And again, like I said, I'm not a pro, I'm not a vet, but just stuff that I can share with you, my knowledge and experience, and even try to help point you in the right direction. So my name is Ryan. I hope you guys will check out my videos, and they'll be a lot better. So I'm in my bathroom right now. My niece and nephew are over, my whole family, so it's a little crazy right now. But I look forward to doing this and going on this adventure with hopefully more people, and try to get a lot of my friends on board. And I want this to be a very positive thing. So if you have questions, comments, please do it in a respectful way. Otherwise, I will delete you. I will block you. I want this to be a really friendly, happy environment. And there's no dumb questions. There's no scared questions, as long as you're not being a bully. And I just want this to be a very educational type thing, and just to help spread the love on birds and reptiles and some misconceptions. And I'm not going to lie, that all of them are extremely a lot of work. I couldn't do all of this and my job without my family. My dad's background is a biologist, and he is what got me into these in the first place, besides actually the reptile store's original owner and her dad. That helped me really get into this. Steve Irwin is a huge idol of mine. I actually have a tattoo in memory of him that says "Danger, Danger" with crocodiles on it, something he used to say. So I really look forward to doing this, and I'm sorry this is really probably unprofessional. It's kind of dragging on, so I don't want to make it any more awkward, but I really look forward to teaching you a lot of different stuff, building toys even. I do a lot of that, stands, natural enrichment, and all that kind of stuff. And then just really giving credit to these people that really, really make an impact and work hard and deserve the recognition that they do. So if you have any questions, anything you want to see, again, my parrots consist of, I have a Catalina macaw, a scarlet macaw, a blue and gold macaw, a military macaw, if I said that one, and a Hans mini macaw. And then this is my golden conure and Queen of Bavarian. And then I also have an Alexandrian, plum-headed parakeet, which they're kind of in the same order or whatever. So I love to dive into those type of species. They're similar to Indian ringnecks, which are one of my favorites that also people will say bad reps about. But if raised properly and you know the techniques and birds in general, you can somewhat generalize each species characteristics, but each one is different, and I'd like to tackle that. And if people even need help, I'd love to do some type of things to even help them out. So there's a lot of things that could go on that you don't even realize that you're doing wrong, that could be causing the problem. And I just want to make this a lot more professional. So I'm sorry that I'm probably mumbling a lot and speaking. This is just like, literally just pulled out my mic for the first time and just wanted to test this thing out. So I look forward to seeing everything. I'm kind of raggedy and my hair's not done or whatever. Not that it matters, but normally I'm all fancied up. But I got home from work and I'm off this weekend. So I hope to make a bunch of videos and I hope to get a bunch of followers. And my name's Ryan. I kind of go by Parrots Life for Me. People know me like that. And also Reptiles Life for Me. So again, and then my reptiles consist of a very big savanna monitor. And then I have leopard geckos, chameleons, bearded dragons, a yellow-footed tortoise, a red-footed tortoise, and hopefully soon a new baby hedgehog, which I'll kind of go into nutrition and stuff on all those kind of things. And I'm really into raw diet, but I also have a pelleted-based diet that I use that I really like, and I'll kind of touch base on different ones that are good. And in my opinion, everyone has their own opinions, and I'll respect that. And I just want to let people be aware of different things and hopefully try to make a difference. So I hope you guys kind of enjoy this really simple little goofy video, and I promise you the next ones will be a lot more professional and really cool. All right, thanks guys, I'm signing off.